Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be trying to fix the Sony PlayStation 1. I picked this up on eBay a few weeks ago for about £6. It's not working. It powers on and shows a display, but it won't read any discs. If I put a disc in and power it on, it starts trying to read the disc, but then it just stops and the console starts making a very loud squealing sound. So let's get this console open and take a look inside. It's very easy to open. There are just 6 standard Phillips head screws to remove from the bottom, and then the entire top case can be lifted off. It's nice to see that this console seems to have a mod chip, and it also seems to have some sort of spider's web. To remove the CD drive, I just have to disconnect the power cable and the ribbon data cable, and I can lift it right off. And then to crack open the drive itself, there are 2 small Phillips head screws to remove from the top cover. Next, there are a couple of clips, one at the back and one on the side, and then the top case can be slid off while being careful not to trap the data cable. Looking inside the drive, I can immediately see what the problem is. The gear that moves the tray backwards and forwards is broken. The outside part has completely broken away from the center part, which explains why the disc isn't reading. I'm not sure how this happened, but it needs to be replaced. I could try gluing it, but I don't think I would trust it not to break again. To remove this cog, I need to use some thin pliers to squeeze these 2 pins together on the other side, and then it can just be pulled out. Luckily, I've got a couple of spares of this exact part that I removed from dead drives, so it should just be a matter of dropping it into the drive and reassembling it. First, I'm going to add some lubrication on the tracks where the sled moves. This lubricant I'm using is white lithium grease, and it should help the laser move back and forth more smoothly. And I'm also going to add some grease to the gears as well. Now to install this replacement gear, I just have to slide it into the hole, line up the teeth, hold this other gear off to the side while pushing down, and it clicks into place. When replacing the top cover, you have to make sure that the part of the ribbon cable with the potentiometer on it is sitting inside the grooves on the side. I just hold it in place with one finger while I slide the top cover back under the spindle and reattach the clips. Then I can replace the 2 little screws. Give the laser lens a clean with a Q-tip dampened in isopropyl alcohol, and it's ready to go back into the PS1 for testing. This console still needs a good clean, so for now I'm just going to plug the drive, power and data cables back in and put the top case back on without replacing the screws, so that I can test that the drive is working. Now when I press the power button, I see the usual PS1 splash screen, and then the licensing screen, and the game starts. So I know that it's reading CDs properly, and it looks like it's fixed. The drive's also nice and quiet now without any squealing sound or grinding. I hope this video is useful if you've had similar issues with your own PS1. That's it for now, thanks for watching.